Throughout the Black Hood's reign of terror, Betty had stared into the blackest of voids. The place where Joseph Conway's soul had once perhaps existed. And in that void, she had seen a dark reflection. A truth that could not be burned away. A truth that whispered to her, "This isn't over."
He's dead.
Who is he?
The town demanded blood for blood.
Hey guys, Ben here, and welcome back to another video on Riverdale Season 2. So today we're going to be talking about Episode 9 and also mainly to do with the reveal. So I'm going to be explaining some stuff because a lot of people are confused right now, and there's a twist to this. So anyway guys, if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to get more Riverdale videos, because I'm going to be making a lot more Riverdale videos because this season is so interesting. And I think it's one of the best shows out there right now, and it's so intriguing, especially with the mystery element of the show right now. I'm absolutely loving it. So in this episode, it was revealed who the Black Hood was. Obviously, we had a lot of anticipation leading up to this, and some people after the reveal have said, oh, it was a terrible reveal. But no, it's not a terrible reveal. It's a kind of dissatisfying reveal. But the thing is, this leaves the question, who's controlling him? Because really, do you guys actually think that he is the only one and he could get killed so easily like that when he was so hard to catch before, and with him targeting all these people? It just seems a bit too easy and it feels like a total setup. So in this episode, it was revealed that Mr. Svenson, whose name is Joeseph Svenson, who was actually looked upon in the past few episodes, and it was revealed that he's actually a surviving member of a family that was massacred, and he pointed the finger at the wrong person, and that is the reason why he might become the Black Hood, and that's the reason why Betty and Archie have made up in his mind that why he actually became the Black Hood. So it all matches up. He has green eyes, he looks very similar to the Black Hood we've seen in previous episodes, but like I've said before, a big theory going into this is this guy was just the guy pulling the trigger. He wasn't the guy controlling it, and I can back this up, and I will in a minute. But as you can see, he actually gets killed. So this, to the average eye, the people that don't think beyond the screen, will be like, okay, so the mystery's over, right? He's dead. But no, the mystery still lingers, the darkness rises even in his death. So they think it's wrapped up, and it's a very typical thing to do in film and television, to make you think like you've got the right guy, but you actually don't. So most fans actually do think and agree with my opinion that there is a larger scheme at work here. So the episode actually closed off with Jughead doing his voiceover, and he says, throughout the Black Hood's reign of terror, Betty had stared into the blackest of voids, the place where Joseph Conway's soul had once perhaps existed. In that void, she'd seen a dark reflection, a truth that could not be burned away, a truth that whispered to her, "This isn't over." And this is the point that actually really backs up the fact that there is more coming, and Betty knows that this isn't over, and that just by getting rid of the Black Hood, it doesn't mean that nothing else is out there, and there's definitely someone out there. As we saw in the episode, someone was taking pictures, someone was surveilling Archie and Veronica, and that comes to mind that maybe this person taking the photos is the real mastermind behind the Black Hood, because otherwise why would someone be spying on them? Like, it's none of their friends, why would they do that? So there's a mastermind behind it. And how did Mr. Svenson, this random janitor who was actually just a survivor, actually get all this information on Betty? So someone has the resources, and this guy doesn't look like he has any of those resources to get that vast amount of information about Betty. And that comes in with the theory of Betty's brother, who was actually cast and he's been seen on set, so he's going to probably appear in about episode 11, 12, 13, sometime around there. And the theory is that he is the mastermind behind the Black Hood, so it could be someone else, but he's the most logical suspect for now, who's actually behind him and who's been actually pulling the strings of the Black Hood. So I'm not sure if we'll see the Black Hood again, but I've loved the mystery trying to find out who he is, and although it was kind of dissatisfying, I feel like the darkness that has been created, it wasn't all about the Black Hood's actual reign of terror being like shooting everyone. It was about the idea that he provoked inside Riverdale, and now with the darkness actually spread and Riverdale is a much darker place, as you've seen throughout this episode, a lot of dark stuff goes on, and this person, whoever's pulling the strings, has actually got what they've wanted and they are still there. So as Betty stares into the flames, she knows something else is happening. So anyway guys, that is my video on the Black Hood and the mid-season finale. So it was an amazing episode. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. I loved the sense of mystery, the darkness, everything that was solely conveyed in this episode, and I've been loving this season, and I think it's one of the best TV shows out there right now. I love anything to do with mystery and darkness. So anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe for more Riverdale videos if you did enjoy this. So I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
It doesn't make us strong, it doesn't make us weak. Tongue tied to service like sharp preteen.